got the Gucci ghost. She ain't got the Gucci.
What's good, nation? Dre's back at it again with another video. Can y'all see me? Cool. I got a little light shining on me in the background because I noticed when I do my little videos in the garage, it'd be dark. But y'all, today is a story time video today. One of my most embarrassing moments in my entire life. It was #/nasty, whatever you want to call it. Embarrassing and nasty at the same time. This happened to me about 5 years ago. This is a story how I took a boo-boo, a dump, caca, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, some poop, I don't know. Shit. Nah, I'm not gonna cuss no more in my videos. I'm trying not to. So this is the story time that how I had a little accident on the basketball court while playing basketball with my homeboys. And to this day they don't know about this, but they probably will find out because I know some of y'all watch my videos, hopefully. But yeah, so this happened to me about 5 or 6 years ago, if I can remember. To be honest, I can't remember. One day, my friends were like, decided to, hey, let's go, because it was a neighborhood. The neighborhood that we were in, it didn't really have any basketball courts or anything, but we had another neighborhood that was across the street where they had hella basketball courts, and we knew people over there who owned their own basketball rim and everything and all that. So we was like, hey, let's go over to the other neighborhood and go hoop with those kids over there, because we had like a competition, like who was better between neighborhoods. Like our neighborhood was beefing with the other neighborhood in like sports basically. So we was like, let's go, get our squad and go play them boys over there. So before we did that, my mom had made I think she made some chili or something. With chili, y'all, I get like mad gassy. Like, I'm sure like I'm not the only one that gets mad gassy, but I was like mad gassy, and I was like, you know what, like I wasn't planning on really going out and hoop with them. I was just planning, hey, I'm gonna stay in the house because I know when I eat this chili, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. So me forgetting that I had chili, I went out and hooped with my boys anyways, and 30 minutes passed. I'm thinking like, oh, I'll be straight, like blessed. I'm already outside, no problem so far, so good. Everything's A1. So on the way there, I'm getting bubble guts. I'm like, yo, what my stomach is like rumbling like mad crazy. It's like just going off. So I'm like, yo, like calm down. Like my stomach is just going ham, y'all. It's like, and like I don't know why, for some reason, like when it's your stomach, for some reason, like it's in your mind, like you're the only one that can hear it. I don't know, because when my stomach rumbles, I ask people, or I look around to see if like anybody looking, and then I feel like nobody can hear it except yourself. So I think that's a natural thing to happen, unless you're hungry. But I wasn't hungry, so I'm just having bubble guts, y'all. I'm clenching my ass cheeks. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta go so bad, but I can't. I had to go, but I didn't go. So I was like, I can hold it. I'm gonna just get some buckets, and I'm gonna just we're gonna win, and I'm gonna leave and run home.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
So during the game, bro, we're playing, doing our thing. They're farting, y'all. I'm like dead. I was it wasn't like a loud fart, but it was like really silent, but it was deadly. So niggas was like, who shit on the court? Who over there smell like shitty booty, or whatever, nigga. Like, you could just smell that shit real bad, and I'm mad quiet. I'm going along like, yeah, nigga, somebody really did boo shit their pants on the court, yo. So I'm like, yo, this is mad crazy. So I'm farting. I'm just, my stomach is hurting. So I'm just releasing air. So at one point of a time, y'all, fast break, y'all, my stomach starts cramping. I'm still dribbling the ball, and I'm like, oh, and I just let one fart out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is the one fart that messed me up. I let that out, and it felt so wet. So I'm like, what the fuck? Did I really do that? And it was so nasty. 5 years ago, y'all, chill. So I was in middle school at the time. So I'm like, yo, did I really do that to myself? So I know y'all gonna comment down below and be like, ew, nigga, you nasty. But I had to check. I get my hand, and I reach behind, and I smell. I'm like, oh yeah, that shit stinks, yo. But I'm like, why is it wet? And I'm trying to adjust myself, boxers and everything, shorts. So, and keep in mind I'm wearing basketball shorts, so that's just gonna roll out. So after a while, everybody's, playing, guarding their man and stuff, and we're on offense at the time, so I'm chilling in the corner. So nigga, tell me why I feel shit rolling down my leg, y'all. Like, no lie, I feel it rolling down my leg. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And so, like, all of a sudden, you know, I start moving. I should have never done it. I start moving. That shit, it just comes out. It comes out my pant leg. And niggas like, they don't even, like, my homeboys, they don't even recognize it yet. So, like, you know, you can see it on the court. Like, it's like laying, sit there like smack dab in the middle on the court. And I'm like, oh, and then they see it, y'all. They was like, what the fuck, who shit on the court? And like, keep in mind, it wasn't really a court, it was like somebody's driveway too, which is crazy. So that shit's just sitting there, you know, all fresh and brown, and I'm like, oh my god. And then like, niggas was like, who's in the court? So they trying to find out who did it. And they used to, I had a homie named Sam, and they used to clown him all the time for like just anything. So they went ahead and been like, oh, Sam should have recorded that shitty booty head ass. Like, that was him. And I was like, you know, like me not trying to get caught, you know, I was young back then. I was not going to take the blame for that. Especially now, I would never take the blame for that, even though now I wouldn't do something like that. I would go to the bathroom and be smart about it. But, yo, like, we was blaming Sam, and Sam was like, nah, bro, it wasn't me. Like, y'all ain't do that shit. It was so funny, y'all. But, like, it was, like, wild. I run to, like, they had, like, woods in the backyard. So I run to his backyard. I take off my basketball shorts, yo, and I take my boxers off, because my boxers had shit in it, too. So I'm like, oh, my God. Like, I'm just looking at it like, yo, this is crazy. So, like, I don't know if my boxers are still back there, but I threw them hoes back there in the woods, and I put my shorts back on. So, yo, boy was free balling the whole time with some basketball shorts. Best believe that. Nah, but for real talk, Sam, if you see this video, I'm sorry, my boy, that we blamed you about that like 5 years ago. You're probably gonna watch the video like, damn, nigga, that was you. Yeah, nigga, that was me. So sorry. I'm sorry, Sam. I had to do it. Yeah. So that's gonna be the end of that story time video. I just wanted to explain like an embarrassing story, and like this shit was wild. So yeah. So make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below and share my videos, y'all. And to keep in mind, come here. Let me tell you something. Make sure you wear something nice, and you'll be all right. Success is key, major. And we out!